So a 60-year-old man is stabbed to death in Northern California. We got it on tape. The suspect, identified by DHS as an illegal immigrant, was released from jail just one day before the murder. A warning, the video's disturbing. It's going to be disturbing to everybody who watches, but you got to see it. It happened just steps away from victim Todd Stewart's home. Surveillance video captured the attack. The suspect had been facing burglary charges, and he seemed to be up to that again. He was arrested for allegedly violating his home detention. A judge released him on his own recognizance. We don't know why. One day before Stewart was killed, he's out. One local resident is asking why he was back on the street.
I'm glad they arrested him. It won't bring Todd back. I don't understand why he was on the street. Those are the stories we keep hearing, but certain people are let out and then they go and commit more heinous crimes.
Because your state is a sanctuary state. Joining us now is border czar Tom Homan. Tom, you look at this rap sheet. It's like the who's who of criminals. This guy was arrested for multiple burglaries, arrested for violating home detention. A judge allows him to be released. The next day, he stabs a 60-year-old to death.
And look, and there is no reason for it. I mean, the bottom line is, you're right. It's politics. It's sanctuary jurisdiction. And over a decade, I can't think of the hundreds of cases like this has happened. It's just one case after another after another. We'll talk about this today and tomorrow. Then we'll move on. The next week there'll be another one in some other place, in another sanctuary state. And what really upset me, the response from the governor's office, was that, well, ICE has billions of dollars. They should be doing their job. We did our job. We located this person in their facility. We did an investigation, found out he is illegal in the United States. He has a criminal history. He is deportable. So we issued a detainer, asking them to notify us before they release them. Now, I don't care about sanctuary policies. All they said, well, we can't honor detainees. We don't think they're illegal. There's nothing illegal. There's nothing against the sanctuary law in California for a deputy to just pick the phone up and say that, hey, this guy's being released in an hour. You don't have to hold him 1 minute longer than you would normally hold him. Just call us before we release him. It's common sense. So this person's dead because Governor Newsom and the state of California puts politics, hatred of President Trump over public safety.
So look at what California has done to hurt you guys, to curb ICE enforcement. They make ICE agents easier to sue. They're banning cops from moonlighting for ICE, restricting ICE courthouse arrests, taxing immigrants' detention profits, banning masks for federal agents. They're doing everything possible to make your job harder. Now, think about if you're the family of that 68-year-old or that 68-year-old. How do you feel today?
Sick to your stomach that your government let you down. The state government let you down. Look, they put a lot of roadblocks up. They try to make our job more difficult, but the bottom line is, of June of this year, ICE made more arrests than any time in the history of ICE. Historic month in June. What did we do the next month in July? We blew June out of the water. We got another historic record. We're going to keep doing our job. You can make it more difficult. You can impede. You can interfere. But you're not going to stop President Trump from keeping his promise to American people. Most secure border in history. There hasn't been a single illegal alien released into this country in 13 months, and that's going to continue. We have record numbers of arrests and deportations, making this country safer again. You're not going to stop us. I just don't understand why this is a partisan issue. Why doesn't law enforcement work with law enforcement to make the public and your community safer? That's our number one responsibility as governor and mayor and city council, to make your community safer. Work with ICE. You don't have to be an immigration officer, right, but when it comes to public safety threats that are in the country illegally, work with us.
So you have something else I'd like to bring your attention to or talk about. DHS plans to spend $20 million on electric shock gloves to aid federal agents. How would that work, and what role would they play?
Well, look, it's another device to help someone be compliant where they're not. You just can't go from 0 to 100, right? And first thing you go for is lethal force. So, we have OC spray. We have tasers. So the glove is, the latest thing they're looking at to help in situations. You've seen the videos in the past year and a half, the fights on the street where officers are overwhelmed. This would be a tool they can use to make someone compliant. Now, there's a lot of training involved. There's still some, background, issues that need to be dealt with. So the implementation of these gloves out in the field are going to be a while. I think they serve a better purpose in detention facility, that where detainees get out of control and there's fights in the facility. So we'll see. The training protocol is being written and being reviewed. Then we'll see when they get rolled out. But it's just another tool in the tool belt of ICE officers who are under a 9,000% increase in death threats, an actual 1,400% increase in actual threats. So it's just another tool to help, those who don't want to be compliant, those who attack law enforcement officers, to bring them into compliance without using deadly force.
Yeah, non-lethal. And by the way, Letitia James says, she's the Attorney General here, in the event a New Yorker is injured as a result of these gloves, there'll be a private right of action. So she's looking to sue you if you do your job. It's unbelievable. Tom Homan, thanks so much.
I did a little research.
Go ahead.
You got it. Thanks, Brian.
No, finish your thought.
Well, there's a lot of, there's literally hundreds of law enforcement agencies across the country that are already using these. I mean, it's another tool for law enforcement. Yep. And, just simply look at the results on ICE officers. ICE officer assaults are higher than any other federal law enforcement agency in the nation. So they're just trying to protect themselves.
And they make things worse when they make everything a battle. Thanks so much, Tom Homan.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.